A special thank you to each of our subscribers who make this channel possible. Here's today's story. In a significant turn of events, Liberal MPs have been summoned back to Parliament House from their electorates to address the party's energy policy, amid rising tensions and potential shifts in leadership. Opposition Leader Sussan Ley remained tight-lipped as she faced scrutiny over her position, while manager of opposition business Alex Hawke voiced his support for Ley, contingent on her aligning with the National Party's stance on net zero emissions. Hawke acknowledged the challenging nature of leadership, stating, "It's a lot to ask one person to be our leader, and that person's got to carry forward the team view." He emphasized the need for consensus within the party, particularly regarding the escalating costs of power that have concerned many members. The party room meeting is expected to delve into these pressing issues, though Hawke insisted that discussions should remain private and not be conducted in front of cameras. Meanwhile, in a related matter, campaigners from the Save Victoria Park group are gearing up for legal action as they protest the proposed construction of Brisbane's Olympic Stadium. This morning, they gathered to celebrate the park's 150th anniversary while lamenting its potential destruction. Former Deputy Mayor David Hincliffe, a leading figure in the campaign, criticized the government's decision to locate the stadium in the historic park, calling it a lack of vision. "We're celebrating the great vision of governments back in 1875, who said this should be the lungs of the city," Hincliffe stated. He warned that the construction would require significant alterations to the park's landscape, including cutting down hills and filling valleys. The campaigners have vowed to take legal action in federal court the moment bulldozers arrive on site, despite the project receiving exemptions from multiple planning laws. These exemptions have raised concerns, but Hincliffe highlighted that federal laws remain in place, allowing for potential legal recourse, especially for First Nations people in the area. In a broader context, a recent poll indicates that nearly 1 in 3 Australians support the abandonment of the Albanese government's net zero emissions commitment by 2050. As the coalition prepares for a crucial meeting to formalize its climate policy, many citizens express doubt about Australia's ability to meet its 2030 emissions reduction target of 43% from 2005 levels. The Federal Department of Climate Change has reported that Australia is currently on track to reduce emissions by 42%, just shy of the target. The political landscape remains fraught, with Nationals leader David Littleproud unwilling to commit to remaining in the coalition if the Liberals uphold their net zero target. He criticized Labor's portrayal of the Nationals as climate deniers, asserting that their approach is rooted in practical solutions rather than mere opposition. Liberal Senator Jane Hume, addressing speculation about Ley's leadership, insisted that the focus of today's party room meeting is on energy policy rather than personal politics. She emphasized the need for a liberal approach to climate and energy that prioritizes both a cleaner environment and lower prices for Australians. In entertainment news, the Cultural Forecourt in South Bank has been announced as the venue for On the Banks, a new outdoor concert series set for March 2026, featuring artists like De La Soul and Bernard Fanning. However, the timing raises concerns, as March is historically one of Brisbane's rainiest months, posing potential challenges for outdoor events. Tickets for the concert series will go on sale on November 14th. In health news, a major review at Caboolture Hospital has revealed that 38 patients did not receive necessary follow-up care after their medical scans were not properly reviewed. This alarming discovery came to light following the tragic death of a patient who was unaware of their advanced cancer due to the oversight. The hospital initially warned that up to 9,000 patients could be affected, prompting urgent calls for action and accountability within the healthcare system. As these developments unfold, the political, environmental, and healthcare landscapes in Australia remain dynamic and contentious, with citizens and leaders alike grappling with pressing issues that will shape the nation's future. That's all for this story. We upload videos every day covering many different subjects, so hit that subscribe button to stay informed. Thanks for watching.